Welcome everyone, my name is Josh, and this is Get Bricked. Today we're going to be checking out something from Nanoblocks from Kawada. Now, I've never built one of these Nanoblock sets myself, but I was excited when I got this one because it's from Dragonball Z. This one is set 002 Gohan. And this is Gohan wearing the outfit that he gets from Piccolo while he's training under him. And Gohan, of course, is one of my favorite characters, so I was really excited when I got this. Now, this one was given to me as a gift a while back, and I was kind of holding off on opening it, so I'm excited to finally get a chance to take a look at it and see how it comes together. Now, I've never really built the Nanoblocks myself, but I've seen them being built, and for someone who's got bigger hands, maybe a little bit difficult to put together. So let's just dive right on in and see how this one looks. And finally, we have the completed Dragon Ball Z Gohan figure from Nanoblocks. Now, this one was a little bit difficult because initially I wanted to show off the full instructions as well, but because of the small scale of the pieces and how they're so fine, so small, and so hard to work with, I did have to move it in a couple times, and now we can see the completed Gohan all together. Now, Gohan is just a small figure here, and we did get quite a number of extra pieces from this set because they do include like a fair amount of duplicates for most of the different colors and different styles of each of the pieces. But just a small little stand there on the back as well. But all in all, this guy looks really good done up in this kind of more pixelated kind of style. You can kind of pose the arms on angles here so it looks like he's charging up and getting all that energy going for him. Now, taking a closer look at the figure, you can kind of see some of the better detailing with the small pieces that are used to kind of bring everything together. And if you noticed, I did drop a few of them here and there, and a couple of them are popping off, just because it's smaller scale and it's like hard to work with it and keep it all together at the same time when you're trying to add more stuff onto it. So you kind of have to fiddle with it at the end to kind of make sure everything's in position and everything's holding together good. But it's a fun little figure, and you do get a fair amount of detailing with it. I love the hair, especially on this one. The fact that you get the spiky hair and the bit of a ponytail there from when he's a kid Gohan, that's a nice touch, and I love the look of this figure when it came together. Now, you do get a fair amount of detailing with the different coloring you get, because you get the golden kind of feet, as well as the red sash or belt. Now, because you do get the white collar going there, similar to the cape that he would wear if he was wearing that as well. But in this case, because they don't have the cape, I think it's just supposed to represent his mouth is kind of what it looks like he's going for like a charging scream or roar. So that's a nice little touch there. It looks kind of like it's supposed to be a mouth, but let me know in the comments what you think. Is it a scarf or is it a mouth? It's hard to tell in this kind of a small scale. And then you do get a couple of small clear pieces as well, just to give a little bit of extra ability for him to stand on his own. Because they added that giant tail of hair, it's hard to kind of get him to stand without it. So it's nice that they did include it in clear pieces so it doesn't stand out quite as much. But I'd have to say, for my first impression with the Nanoblock style, this one was a lot of fun to build, a little bit complicated, and you are definitely designing this in layers because of the way that they come together. Trying to use some of the other Lego kind of style and other brick building style pieces would be very difficult to probably incorporate into this kind of style, and then also making it kind of hold and lock everything into position would be a little difficult as well. But I love the design of this figure, and it's a lot of fun. And I did get a couple of these as a gift, so I'm going to leave it a little bit of a surprise for what the next one is, but it is from this line. But let me know in the comments down below what other sets I should be reviewing, or is there a Nanoblock style set you would recommend? Any other figures or any of the larger sets that have a fair amount of detailing or a fun build to them? And make sure you like and subscribe and get that bell on so you can stay updated whenever we release new videos for the channel, including the next one from this line. Now, before you guys go and charge up for battle, just be sure to tell everyone that you just got bricked.